everybody? It's Rockman3K3.
And my name's Leroy.
And we're back in for another great episode of The Nerd Blade. Woo!
I was going to do something. I can't remember what I was going to do, though.
Oh.
I was doing some kind of hype up shit. I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean, look, listen. Just that new hairstyle right there. The prestigiousness is hype, sir. Look at that. Glossing and flossing right there. Look,
you can't act like it ain't luxurious, bitch. You know it is.
Oh, looking like a whole Killmonger guy. You look like a professional and Killmonger together with the professional like sunglasses on. Professional Killmonger.
That's
baby.
right. I kill bitches. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
When you hoes on notice.
Oh, dang. Real quick, I do want to say thank you to everyone who took time to watch our conference and listen to it, watch it, whether it was on YouTube or Anchor. Thank you so much, guys. That shit did gangbusters. So apparently y'all like it. So I guess we will see y'all again. Next year. Which, hey, we all for it.
Somebody said same rap channel.
So one of your friends said make that 4 shows next year? I was like, ooh. You're doing the most. Now, if Sony steps in, maybe, but y'all asked for a lot.
Shit. Yeah, like we didn't stay up for like we were tired. As fuck.
Man. Yeah, bro. Y'all, yeah. So
yes, the photos were staged, but goddamn it, I was asleep. I was actually asleep for 5 minutes.
That was actually out here, man. That was a real personification of that week for us because we worked our ass off on that. I was like, woo.
Tired like hell. Talking about when the show coming out. Nigga, just wait. Damn. I understand this shit hot. I'll be trying to sell it.
We're cooking crack up as fast as we can.
Shit. You seen American Gangster? I ain't got naked bitches in here moving cocaine. It's just me, nigga.
It's me, Photoshop, and Premiere. That's all I got, baby.
Shit, and it's me, GarageBand, and fucking Anchor.
That's it. Oh, hilarious.
Like, goddamn, the first season of Breaking Bad is just me and this nigga in an RV.
That's it.
We ain't got no clothes on, but we got hazmat suits on, making shit, trying not to
gas masks.
Gas masks.
What do we do?
We Mountain Dew everywhere and chili powder, and I don't know what the fuck going on sometimes, but you know what? We do it for you.
Oh my goodness, did we ever?
Shit.
Thank you.
I can't wait to know it again next year.
Oh, it's gonna be fun next year, man, because we killed it this year. I had so much fun. It was crazy. Shout out to you for the idea, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for the production on that, Good job.
Shout out to you for, taking my formlessness idea ball and making it into some shit. Because I'm the idea guy, and you are the nigga. Like I got the cake. You just got to make the dough. You put the molds. You make the Christmas trees and the gingerbread mens and the candy cane cookies and all that shit.
That's true.
Otherwise, I'll just put this big ball of dough in the oven and just cook.
Why is it not working? I don't understand.
I understand. No.
I envisioned a cake. Why is this not happening?
Why is it not a cake? Also, thank you to Shogun for showing up.
Yes, Shogun. Oh man, we had so much fun.
I want him a case of beer.
So much fun. Thank you, sir.
Pretty sure he didn't want to do it half the time. I don't know.
Next time we go out, man, drinks on me, Shogun. Also, Shogun, get those clips in. Thank you. Get them in, please. I know you're busy, but whenever you can, bro. Whenever you can. But anyway, Leroy, what have you been up to, bro?
So, I've been doing a lot. You're going to be very proud of me.
What?
You're not going to be proud of me. I've been playing Smash really hard. But Kazuya Mishima is the shit.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! That's it. I'm retiring right now because I know y'all about to put on
No.
I
want you to play with me at least one time.
I am gonna play. I gotta practice.
It's ridiculous.
Really? Well, everybody said that. Everybody's like he breathes and he gets like a shield. It doesn't even make sense.
It's not even that. He just hits so fucking hard.
Oh, so he's another hard hitter. Well, that's add to the list of Ryu can. Ryu just doesn't have any air.
First of all, hold on. Let me take this time out to say fuck anybody who plays with Ryu and fuck Ryu. Why? Ryu is probably the cheapest shit ever.
No, he really is. Like the only thing he doesn't have is air. Everything else is.
Oh, he has an air game. He has an absolute air game. But Ryu they gave him a mechanic because Ryu's a true fighter. he never puts his back to his opponent, so he automatically switches.
Yeah, no, that's
So
true.
if I roll behind him,
yeah, he'll know.
He'll automatically turn around, and that just opens up a whole slew of shit. Fuck for you. But
that I forgot about that. That is true. And that's been day one. They have not changed.
I mean, that's fine. I understand that. That's a part of his meta. He's the lone warrior. Blah blah blah. Don't give a shit.
World champion.
Fuck him.
Oh,
but Kazuya, different kind of disrespect. Because Kazuya doesn't care who you are. He kicks the shit like, bro. Like imagine Ganondorf but faster.
Oh no, they did not do that. Oh no.
So there's his, you know how most characters when you press the regular A, it's like a 1-2 hit combo, jab, bam.
Yeah.
So they put like a 12 hit combo for his A, and you just have to hold it. And it's just
so they really did just copy and paste it from Tekken. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, literally. I can't remember the specific combo it is, but yes, he does like a full combo and he ends it with an uppercut, and it puts you at 27% if you finish the combo.
So so
there are inputs and shit like his spin kick.
See,
the spin kick combo is in there,
and for all of you who don't know, why I was like, oh my god, when he was like, it's like Ganondorf, because for those who don't play Smash, Ganondorf before all these like other characters came into the play. Ganondorf was the hardest hitting tank motherfucker ever before they're like, all right, we're going to bring in some other characters.
You know Ganondorf's standing kick?
Uh-huh.
So Kazuya does that, except Kazuya's kick works in the way that
Get the fuck out of here.
He works. Doesn't. Yes, he does. He has the same kick. It's the same kick. I know because it's the same motion. But his kick works in the same way that a knee works.
Oh, come on, man. That's bullshit. Come on.
Like if you sweet spot the shit, you know, so the stage is flat, he'll hit you and you'll go like this and it'll take away your jump.
Oh, come on, man. Come on,
I did this shit and I was like,
oh,
wait,
no.
For real? For real?
I'm already throwing up the GG if I ever get that on hold. I'll be like, all right, GG.
I love it.
Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, Ganondorf, because could you agree on that, Leroy? Like, Ganondorf is probably the hardest hitter. I mean, aside from like when they buffed up Bowser a little bit more.
You talking about in this one or like
and DK? Like just in history, to me, like I think Ganondorf was aside from Captain Falcon, of course, the Falcon Punch. But,
if you can catch it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the fact that he said that means that like Kazuya's out here just straight causing like,
and it's probably just because he's still fresh and he probably ain't.
I will say they'll probably balance it because it is Nintendo. They do nerf the shit out of it.
Because every time a Smash character come out, he probably real good for like a month, and then people figure it out.
Well, because that's like what happened with Bayonetta as well. When they had Bayonetta and the Bayonetta fans
character.
Yeah, it was way too broken with the dodge.
Jump almost.
Yep, and like the dodge mechanic that she had that made her invincible to catch if you knew how to do it, which I didn't. I was like, I just like Bayonetta. What's going on? And then when I saw the videos, I was like, oh, nigga, that's crazy.
She's a problem.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
I mean, I haven't come across a Bayonetta player in a long time, so I don't know.
Well, ever since they finally nerfed her to not have that infinite witch combo, it's like, oh, okay. So that's crazy. So, I'm proud of you.
But not only that, I haven't really played any of my other systems. I've kind of been playing my Switch.
Switch been taking over.
So Mario Golf is fucking fantastic.
No, man. It looks good.
It's fun. Not even gonna lie to you.
I might get it, bro. And I don't even fuck with golf like that, but it looks
I don't either, but I like it.
It looks so good. And I want to play that adventure mode because that shit looks tight.
That's what I'm playing now.
Dude, everybody and their mom has been talking about just like, yo, man, that adventure. I was like, I know.
I know. Honestly, this shit's kind of fun.
I know, man. I might get it. I might
have been playing that. Been playing Smash and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh, you should have told me because I played that. I was leveling up my characters. What's the thing so far?
I like it.
It's challenging, but it's good.
Challenging, but not really.
No, you just got to level. That's all.
I kind of just picked Iron Man and was kind of wrecking shit.
Iron Man is good if you can get a good character that you like, and then watch everybody's cues to do the little infinite combo beat. You got it, man.
Oh yeah,
You got it.
see, I like that shit because it's kind of like a comic book.
Yeah, because they do they do the Ultimate Alliance thing.
Yeah,
I love that shit. That'd be my jam right there.
the only thing I do miss is like when you can combine moves like in 2, and it was a cinematic. It was more cinematic. Now you just kind of fucking do it.
Yeah, it's just like I'm gonna do it. Like with Deadpool, where he does the little grenade like thing. Yeah.
Or when Kappa throw the shield and Spider-Man to catch it and swing the bitch around. That was like a cinematic. Yeah,
it was cool. Yeah. This was just like action.
Do it. And I mean, you can see it, but it's not special.
Yeah, it's not focused like it was. Like they used to be cool when like Luke Cage and Wolverine just running around. Luke Cage just like whipping everybody with his belt, and Wolverine's just slicing everybody up. I miss that too. Yeah,
but other than that, I mean, playing wise, not much. Been catching up on Loki. Loki's turning out to be a little bit better than I thought it was gonna be.
Keep trying to tell y'all, man. Patience.
I just don't like slow builds.
I know, because remember WandaVision? Same way. Y'all are just like,
and WandaVision didn't get good till like the last 4 episodes.
Until like episode 4, y'all just like, okay, I'm in.
I mean, I was in like episode 2 had got me hooked. Like, okay, I want to watch the progression, but like the show didn't really peak till like the last 4, till the shit was almost over with.
Right.
For me, I can't speak for everybody.
And that's kind of, I mean, that's their formula now because they're trying to introduce you to so much and make the character. Because Loki is doing the exact same thing. Because where we are now is where the turning point's about to happen. Because we no spoilers, but I'm just gonna joke and say Lokiverse, where like it's just coming to me if you want to.
And now there's memes going around that's like they're mad that Loki's is he bisexual?
Oh yeah, and I'm like, okay, but if you read the comics, he hints to that shit all the time. I was
about to say, and the meme is that real people who read Norse mythology knew Loki turned into a horse and got fucked by a horse and had a horse.
He turned into a female horse. He doesn't care. He is you say, he's a narcissist. He just likes attention.
Do that shit.
That's it. So I felt that funny as well. I saw that and I was just like, okay, so none of y'all read the comics because
clearly nobody reads books here.
He turned into a whole female out here and was dating everybody, and everybody was like, oh.
Yeah, he turned into a female and he was fucking multiple people.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, female Loki, whatever. And we're just like, all right, cool. So, it is what it is.
But other than that, like I told you, I've been watching old anime, watching Saint Seiya for some odd reason. It's a hard watch.
Salute. Yeah, it's
a hard watch.
It still slaps, but the date and the time, man, it's just rough.
Anime protagonists have taken a dive because niggas like Seiya just don't exist no more. Seiya was just like, fuck, like there's nothing wrong with him.
No, he was the Boy Scout, man. Like
he was literally perfect in every way.
He didn't have that crazy arc.
He went crazy. He wasn't violent. He was just like, I'm going to stand up for what's right.
He was like, yo, this is what we doing out here.
I got a reason to fight for shit, and like, god damn it, Jesus, steal an apple from a store.
So there's a lot of people, and one of my buddies actually talked about this online once. It like they miss the old kind of anime stereotype was the muscular do-right dude who's just like, all right, yeah, exactly, from Fist and North Star.
He's crazy.
And I was, he's totally crazy. And I was like, I kind of miss that too because now you have the guys who are just like, oh, I'm skinny, but I have all these problems, and like the SAO era that just like we're gonna have the skinny girly protagonist, and it's just like, and not girly as a negative feature, but just like he's very scrawny and very androgynous.
Yeah,
and it's just like, okay, like that's good for a few things, but like in some stories, it's like we don't have to have a type in this. I would rather them just have a good stand-up hero, because that's honestly, if you really look at, that's what Legend of Zelda is doing so well, because it's the silent good hero.
Yeah, but Link gets on my nerves.
That's true, and Link be out here saving. No,
Link violate rule number 1. You don't say these hoes.
Him and Mario, man, they still out here like
simping.
putting in this work.
all for a taste.
Listen, one night, it was actually this weekend. I had like this weird dream, man, that like Nintendo put out Legend of Zelda: The Broken Bond, and it was basically about the Triforces were just missing, and so instead of like Link, Zelda, and Ganon, we're just like, all right, we're gonna fight it out. Link literally goes Ganon like, haha, that's funny. Where's fucking Triforce? And Ganon's like, nigga, I don't have one either. And he's like, wait. And then Zelda comes in like, I don't have the Triforce of Wisdom. And they all got to team up together and stop this new threat. That shit would have been tight.
Wouldn't be a terrible game. That wouldn't be bad.
It would not.
I play it.
I play the shit out of that game.
I play it. It wouldn't work, but I play it.
No, Nintendo would never do it. But it would be awesome. I would love to see it.
Because Bowser and Mario have worked together. Hell,
I mean,
they race karts and play golf and tennis and all that shit on the weekends. But Monday through Friday, it's business as usual. Like,
I mean, even
I'm gonna get you, nigga. You never catch me again, sir.
I gotta say, like, I don't ever think because even in games like Smash Bros. And what was the other? And Hyrule Warriors, Ganon and Link have been like on site, nigga.
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah, but
they have never worked together. Never.
For some odd reason, they just meet up when it's like a field of niggas. And you're right, the first Hyrule Warriors where they were on, you could put them on teams, and it's like, like if they did, Dynasty Warriors, Mushroom Kingdom shit. One, that'd be hilarious. Two,
day one, baby. Day one, Nintendo, baby.
I have to watch because I don't like I don't even like how it would sound.
Like even I'm like, that's ridiculous, but I still got my $60 ready. I'd be like, the day it gets announced. That is the most ridiculous shit ever. Hold on.
You said 65, 39, 40. Okay.
I'm sorry. How much was this now? Wait. Let me get one of the good cards. Hold on.
I think the green one's maxed out. Here, take the black one. Just try that.
Oh, there's a collector's edition? Oh, that's just ridiculous. Of course I want it, but that's just ridiculous.
Here's my Cash App card. Just charge it. But like, if you tried to put Mario and Bowser on the same team, it'd be like, and you'd be trying to do it, and it'd be like, no, nigga, no, X. It's not gonna work. Try again.
But just imagine.
What if I do Mario and Wario? We'll let that happen, but we ain't let the other one happen.
But just imagine, Leroy, if like all three of them had to work together to find the Triforce again.
I think that's legitimately a good game.
That'd be crazy.
But then that would have to be a reason that someone who's worse than Ganon would exist, and I don't think they would let him do that.
That and then like,
because remember when we thought Zant was like the shit. And he was like, and then he died, and then Ganon was like, yeah.
What up, bitches? We just like, nigga. Same thing happened to us in Legend of Zelda 2. There was another with Age and Seasons. Remember that shit? Where like
Ganon just come in at the end, like, yes, sir.
They had to be both the games, link them together just to get Ganon to come back. Like, damn, guys, that's
like, this nigga is intricate with his plan. Shit, this nigga need an award for longevity.
You know what? Hot take, but this is real talk. Ganon was the original Dio. You thought it was me. It's really Dio.
You thought it was me, but it was I, Dio Brando. I was like, God. Fucking damn it.
You thought it was Link, but it's really me, Ganon. And you're just like, oh.
No shit, it might be Dio for no fucking reason.
Dio just shows up, Legend of Zelda. You're just like,
wait.
Nah.
What if Dio's the real bad guy and Ganon is the stand?
I was just doing the master spin. We just gotta do the pose though.
Shit like, see, I told you, JoJo is top tier. It's retarded. It's crazy.
It's got to, man. You can't. Anyone who watches that anime, that's the first thing we say. It's just like, yo, man, you seen JoJo's? It's some crazy shit. I know, but that shit slaps. I'm telling you.
Nobody's gonna watch this shit with niggas posing. 2 weeks later, bro, have you seen
the greatest shit ever? Oh my god! And now I'm trying to catch up because like Crunchyroll, like, hey,
There's
nigga,
another one coming out.
That's on the 6th. Another one. I'm like, come on, y'all. I can't take any more weirdness and musical references.
Look, it's a nigga who just punches the air and zippers to dimensions come out.
There's another debating on fruit and shit. You just like,
just tell me more.
What is this anime about again? I can't stop watching it.
I don't know. It used to be about the Joestar line fighting Dio. Who the fuck knows anymore?
Man, I love it. It was
niggas. It was some pillar motherfuckers, and now it was niggas who write comic books and shit.
My guy. When they fought a baby, I was just like,
nigga, they fought a bear.
Remember they fought the gorilla in the ship?
It was the gorilla. It was like, we're on the ship. The ship is to stand.
No. Because they thought the gorilla was a stand. He's like, no, I'm the user. The ship is to stand. And I'm just like, stop.
You get the hell out. You get the hell out. You get the hell out of this house.
How much copious drugs are y'all doing to make this happen? Anyway, man, that's got to be 4 guys just sitting around a table in Japan. You know, they're just doing their
Japan thing. LSD, man.
I was going to say eating rice, and then right after they get done with the great meal and shit, like, you know, they have some like very nice like Kobe steak, you know, some chicken, beef bowls, you know. So yeah, they just cut up little tabs. Just we're gonna take it, and it's just like
we're gonna make a show.
How, man? How? It's crazy.
If they don't pose every 10 minutes. Jotaro was what, 17, and that nigga looked like he was 36, and he was muscular as fuck.
That's the bad boys. 15. Shit, nigga, you look at least 30.
Regular 16-year-olds look like, you know, regular 16-year-old Jotaro. How old are you? I'm only 17.
Okay. They made y'all
telling his mom. He was telling his mom to shut the hell up, and I was like, nigga,
dirty bitch. And he was like, wow. Hey, I know you're a whole young man. You imagine being his father? Like, listen, I know you're a whole young man out here, but you're not gonna disrespect us out here in the streets. Shut up, if I smack you. Hey, I'm your father.
He didn't grow up in no black household. I don't care if you got to stand or not, and you ain't paying no bills in this house. You gonna talk? You gonna shut the hell up?
Ain't gonna be too many more of them drunk ass.
Ain't gonna be too many more of these motherfuckers around here. Gonna be some furniture moving here. Shit. You gotta stand. He can get his ass whooped too. Where's my belt? Where's my belt?
My favorite one is like, you better leave that door open while you're in my house. Like, what? This is my room.
Your room? You pay bills?
You pay bills? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you renting here, sir?
I'm sorry. Hold on. Since you paying bills, turn off my lights. Give me back my sheets, and you can get your own dinner today.
They be hating on you. Last time I look, here it is. Here go the power bill. Yep, my name's still on it, little nigga.
So you got some? Oh, here. Go ahead, write me a check. I'm gonna mail the power bill off today. I'm waiting on you. No? Oh, okay.
I guess you need to shut the fuck up then and have that door open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Go to the kitchen and give me some of my water.
That's why I always love anybody who's from different households that's not black.
That's not black.
Be like, what do you mean? You couldn't shut your door, your room? Like, no, that was ass whooping sense right there. Why you close your door?
My mom took the hinges off that motherfucker.
What door, nigga? My door, punk. Okay.
You took that bitch off the hinges and set it on the wall so I could look at the door to think I had a door.
Let you know what could be. I can't wait to get my whole house have a door.
Right. You ain't want shit for you ain't want shit for real. You ain't even want to move out. You just want, can I just close my damn door? All time they let you close the doors when you was in the bathroom and shit, and then you had to leave the crap.
Oh, that was the one room that you better close that door when you in there.
Hell. Close the damn door. What the fuck?
That's why, I used to trip out while my wife was like, yeah, I slammed the door with my room, mad. I was like, wait, hold on.
You slammed?
You slammed? You have a
slammed
door.
What? You slammed the door. Was it outside the house? Oh, shit.
Y'all be doing doors around here? Man, your mama is nice. Woo. I can't even think about closing the door. I'm gonna be out to
Slam
this
the
day.
door.
I get afraid when the teacher tell me last one out, close the door. Like,
I don't know. I got battle scars, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Your parents will let you close somebody else's door. Why you closing that door? You live here? Oh, mama, they told me to close the door.
Close the door.
What I told you about talking about. I'm not talking about mama. I'm just trying to answer your question.
Shit, I remember my friend was like, man, we were playing outside and we were running back and forth inside the house to get water balloons. I was like, you went back and forth? My mama said, pick one. If you're gonna be outside, stay your ass outside.
Listen, as a black child, you didn't know the back and forth motion till you at least 21. Wait, I can walk back and forwards? Nigga.
She said, you go outside, you stay outside. And
Really?
then when you come in, you smell like outside. Yeah, motherfucker, you made me stay out here. What I supposed to do?
Nah, Leroy, when you go outside, you hear that click. Click! You know that?
Like, ain't no going back in there. You thirsty? You better get some hose water. You gotta go to the bathroom. That's why God gave you the green frills.
Oh my God.
Living in a black household is really traumatic.
It is. It makes us too much more humble than we should be. I guess that's why we just feel like, no, you gotta have some humble in your life, because like they humbled us when we were young. They was just like,
they ain't giving you a chance to be great. Shit. I wish that maybe that's why I'm such an asshole now, because I never got to flex it when I was younger. Because I was always getting beat down by my mom and my dad.
And not like the regular beat down, but the Mojo Jojo beat down. Like, oh, you think you're wrong? You just see, like,
I got physically and emotionally abused for the first 19, 20 years of my life.
You know, like all the other kids of other cultures get a chance to grow up. At 5, we get the responsibility. Everybody gets, as a black child, everybody gets the same responsibility, like sermon. You 5 now. You're going to take on more responsibilities. You're going to start acting like a goddamn adult in my house.
Started washing my clothes when I was 7 years old.
You're going to wash your own fucking drawers. I ain't your maid. I ain't your butler.
And then when my clothes didn't get washed, I was like, Mama, I ain't got no clean clothes. Why you ain't washing them? I ain't fucking know. I was too busy watching Pokemon. God damn.
Maybe you focus on washing your clothes and watching that little dumbass cartoon. Maybe you have some clothes.
If I had a nickel for every time I said that, well, I'd slap Bill Gates in the fucking mouth. Learn how to wash my own clothes at 7. Learn how to wash dishes at 8. Shit,
and then you know how they got us is they used to get us with this, because you know we used to be like, oh, I'm hungry. Are you hungry? I tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to cook, and you'd be like, yay!
Work.
Gotcha, bitch. Because now you're gonna be making dinner. Now get your ass in there and make me some dinner.
Oh no, see, I ain't have to make dinner. I had to, when I was hungry, I had to make myself some food. Like, shit, you know how to make some food?
What's wrong with your arms? You can't use them? No,
you got arms and legs, and you ain't retarded. Better get in there and get it popping.
Damn. The classic every black mama, black parent, black father says, can we go to McDonald's? You got some McDonald's money?
Shit. I ain't gonna trip. I did one time. I was like, yeah, I got like $10, mama. Is that enough? She was like, yeah. Come on,
let's go.
Whatever you want, get whatever you want. And I did. And I ate that shit. And they ain't had no money. She let me spend $10 at fucking McDonald's as like an 8-year-old. And then I ain't had no lunch the next day for school because I ain't make my lunch because I ate McDonald's. And she was like, oh, were you hungry today? And she didn't need to make you a lunch. I guess you need to start remembering. Mama, I'm 8.
I don't know anything about money. Like, what?
I don't. I just said McDonald's because I was hungry at the time. If you'd have told me anything, I would have bought that.
Bro, it'd be so messed up because you be thinking like as a kid, man, like that menu looks complete. Like now as an adult, you're like, man, this menu ain't shit. But when you a kid, you're like, oh man, I can get the Big Mac. I can supersize it,
bro. The first time I could supersize my own food.
Oh my God.
And then that was back when McDonald's was the shit.
Listen, you had to be. That was an era right there, because that was back during the time. Remember they had the N64s, still the little
and the little play thing.
Man, what? And the fries were actually fries. It wasn't just like salt and shit.
The milkshakes was triple thick milkshakes.
And the machines work sometimes. They didn't work.
No, the machines. See, back in the day, I don't ever remember not working because I always got ice cream at McDonald's.
Now, oh man, when they had that nice little ice cream maker with the swirl, oh,
McFlurry was on tap, nigga.
You had to be there.
If you ain't had no McDonald's birthday party, you ain't from the hood,
bro. Oh, why you bring it back to man? That good ass sugary ass cake and the little cups.
That cake was made out of cocaine, boy.
Bro, do you know? I remember asking my mom, because my mom, shout out to my mom, man, I love her to death. My mom gave me birthday parties at like Showbiz, Chuck E. Cheese's up until I was like a good 13 or 14.
Was hard too.
Oh man, but do you know? Now, Leroy, you remember the McDonald's birthday cakes and what we got for that? You know that shit cost about $50 to $100 just for that little. Yeah, like your parents loved you.
That was not a $50 cake.
Because apparently they paid for like they got you the cake and they got you like the Happy Meals or whatever.
Everybody got like double cheeseburgers.
And that shit came up to 50 to 100, my guy. 50 to 100.
That wasn't a $50 cake. I don't care what you say.
I was like, man, mama, thank you. Thank you for spending money on me.
That cake couldn't have been no bigger than my damn computer.
Bro, that cake was from Winn-Dixie. And McDonald's should be dragged down the street and shot for that shit.
It was good cake.
It was $50 cake. Look. It was some good ass cake in it, man. It was good cake, but it wasn't 50. I was like, mama, get the fuck out of here. She's like, yeah. She's like Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese though, they were double that. They were like 200.
By the time I was coming up, Showbiz was going out of business and Chuck E. Cheese was moving in.
And they were like,
Chuck E. Cheese used to hit though.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. They
gave you all the pizza you wanted, and plus
but they were like $100 to $200.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
What you got and the tokens and the pizza.
Yeah, every kid got.
Hold on, train. But yeah, bro.
Nah, it's just wild.
Shout out to childhoods, man.
Growing up black is different.
It is. Bro, like again, man, just I appreciate my mom and everything, but like growing up black was like an experience. And we all lived the same lives, just different.
Oh, yeah.
Shit was crazy, bro. Shit was
crazy.
When
you got your ass beat to hell. When you got beat with the switches and shit, what was your meal that night?
None. You went to bed.
All right. I usually got sometimes.
Now, like with me, because I only got whooped one time. That's for like lying to my
you're
mom.
Different. I got whooped I think I got whooped about 6 times a week.
But I mean, it would still be one of those moments to where, like, if your parents got mad at you, it used to be like, just go to bed without something. Like, man, whatever. Yeah.
Did you ever have to go pick your switch out?
I did that one time. The one time I got whooped, I did have to go outside, pick the switch.
See, you good. You was a good kid.
I was a
little nigga. So, my mama used to have me pick switch. Then if that switch wasn't good enough, go back and get another one. Then, if that one was good enough, go get another one. And she braid them holes together.
Damn, she did the braid on you? God damn.
No, not even that. Took it a step further. She would pick me up from school, and we would just stop at random fucking places. And she would get them bitches. She just like a good switch treat. Get them hoes and throw them in the back of the truck, and I'd be like, man, shit.
Why's your mom traumatizing trees for you?
No, it's not. It wasn't even. That wasn't even the fucked up part. The whooping didn't come that night.
Oh no!
She practiced that shit. She practiced that. She would leave that. That would be the prep stage where she would braid them bitches together. Just braid them together, and she get like this many switches, which is a lot. Get them bitches and braid them all together. That way she'd have a primary, a backup, and she could put them in different rooms.
You know what's really messed up about all that?
While I was at school, this motherfucker would fill the tub up with water and put the bitches in there and weather them so they would not break.
Okay. Leroy, you know what's fucked up about that? She did that to you. She is never going to do that to your kid. Never! Because
I told my mama flat up, like, mama, don't hit my child. I'm 100% serious. Let me do that. Please don't hit my child.
But she's not though, because they're a different person. Like with grandkids, they're always
grandkids,
second chapter. But the first chapter parents is off the chain. That's it's like the reverse way. Like they're like the Dark Souls bosses at first, and they gradually work their way up to a Super Mario boss. It's like whatever, let's have fun.
Look, I can't say I hate her for it, because it turned me into the man I am today.
Right.
And look, I'm better than a lot. I could be so much worse. I could be a nigga. I could be 100% nigga.
That's true. Given the spots that we both came from, we could be 100% of both. Nigga, I know another one ain't about to go through here. Man. Anyway.
How was your week? We talked a lot, and I never asked how yours was. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Going over our trauma.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, it's listen, same life, just different people. Same life, different people. It was great, man. So
about like what, 10 years?
Yeah. Exactly.
9 years. Were you 84?
Yeah, 84. Yeah.
84 and 93. Shit.
Yep. 10 years, different spots. Same thing, though, man. Same thing. How
was your week?
It's good, man. So I finally got a job. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Not gonna say what I work for. Just work for a nice
back to being a corporate slave. That's what I'm talking about.
A corpo. from Cyberpunk.
Welcome to the world.
I know.
You gotta clock in and just get your ass beat. See, don't be a corporate slave. That's why I shit on company time.
But yeah, so I joined up with somebody. It's actually a pretty great company. Like I said, I'm not gonna put my business out in the street. But I finally, and man, good thing I got this job too, because I was on the man. When they were like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna cut the extra help for unemployment," right?
It's like the extra 300 or something like that.
Yeah, they cut unemployment. They were like, "Your claim is exhausted." I was like, "Oh, oh no." And it was Rent Week too, so your boy was just like, got help. So I made it through that.
Like, look, time to start selling these drugs. Look, I tried to give an honest lifestyle a try.
Time to serve these feeds, cuz.
Time to hit the streets.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, got a job. Really excited about that, man.
That's what's up. You like it so far?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Going through training right now. It's pretty tight.
You still the new guy. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Along with some other, the cool thing is that I know a few like new people, so that's cool. And then on top of that, like I also met a lot of the old GameStop fans or / GameStop friends that I made along the way, so that was cool. Okay. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah.
Have you found out who the office snitch is?
No, I'm actually working with good people, so I don't think we have one right now. So that's what's up. Oh yeah, everybody has one, but I hadn't found it yet, and I'm still working from home right now, so that's cool. So
they know you black?
They do. They do. I think even they were surprised, like, he just was totally okay. Yeah,
he speaks so well.
Wow. All right, I didn't know they still made him. But I will say what is cool about the company that did put me on is that so I'm in the new like age of like business and how business is gonna be from now on, because they're like, oh, we want to set you up work from home. It's like, okay, cool, and everybody's doing the reimbursement thing, everybody knows about that, but they took the stuff further, like, take this 27-inch ultra wide monitor home, take this new MacBook home, do that, and they're just like, oh my God.
Want one too. Shit.
Here's a wireless mouse. Just take that, and here's a little hub to make everything work. All right, we just want to make everything.
God damn it.
We just want to make everything comfortable for you. Do you need anything from us? And it's like, oh my God, no.
You just giving shit away,
right? But
I can think of other things.
Man, and I wish, but it's not my equipment. It's just somebody, because even the MacBook I can't really use for anything personal. It's just there for because of their technology and things. But anyway, really cool off that. So that's cool. I'm getting my ass up again. So Can't be sleeping all day.
Motherfucker texted us at 8 o'clock. It's like, hey,
It's
I'm
like,
up. What's up,
woo!
bro? It's weird, like nigga.
So what y'all like to do?
What do we do here? I'm not used to this.
It's daytime out.
9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable.
Yo, the responses y'all sent were everything. And I know Shoko was about to clown, but he's just like, I sent message.
Yeah, because like nigga.
Yo, like, nigga, I'm at the gym by this time. What the fuck? And I was just
I'm leaving the gym by this time.
Yeah, oh man, for real?
God, man, I don't know if I could do this. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all.
I gotta do this again tomorrow?
I gotta do this every day?
Every day? What? But it's so cool and it's so much fun. So I was just like, all right, cool. So I've been doing that. I've been playing a lot of bro, Scarlet Nexus is the shit. I love that game. That game is really good. Been playing a lot of that. Been playing a lot of Yakuza Like a Dragon, bro. Like I'm back in on Yakuza. That shit is nice. It's really good. I like how they did it. It is a turn-based RPG, but it's so much fun. So much fun. You won't even notice it for real.
So I started playing Resident Evil 7.
Whoa! What's that?
Not as scary as I thought it would be.
No, it's just a lot of action. Really and truly, there's only a few scary parts in the beginning, and then after you get past that beginning part, it's just like, all right, Ethan's just gonna get his shit fucked up for a minute, and then just shoot at people.
And see, now this is giving me what's it called? Bravado, false bravado. Because I was like, this shit ain't bad. I can play the shit out of this. And then I started thinking like, Dead Space wasn't that bad, was it?
No, it was.
And see, and I'm gonna get real confident. I'm gonna beat this one. I'm gonna beat 8, and then I'm gonna play Dead Space 2, and then I'm gonna have to go into like rehab and shit.
Especially when you go look around. Especially when you go that. What was it? It was the playpen in the like little babysitting room.
Yeah,
and like you're just hearing babies cry. You'll see shit, and you're thinking, oh, okay, everything's fine. And all of a sudden. About this one unsuspected vent. Man, that's it. Over. Nah,
and I'm gonna mess my pants up and my nice furniture. And my wife's gonna think I'm something wrong with me. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think I just shit my pants.
And I've shit my pants only 3 times in my life. I ain't trying to make that number get up higher.
But
all 3 of those times before I was 10. So they don't really count. Not as a grown up. I ain't experienced that shit.
And then I'm trying, and I also played so I played, of course, Scarlet Nexus. I've been playing around with Game Builder Garage, which is really good. Nintendo is really dope.
I saw that in Walmart. What that?
So they're teaching you how to build games from programming.
I want to do that.
It's so, I know, but like if you had like
nigga.
So let's say
give me the game, I'm gonna shoot that bitch, bro. I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
I know, but let's say your daughter came to you, heaven forbid, but your daughter came to you and said, Daddy, I want to be a game designer. I'm pretty sure you'll know that ass be like, this is Cliff. You gonna say my real name. This is Cliff's fault. Don't
you fucking do it. You go out and you be anything but that. But I like video games, Dad. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm just out here just like, I feel an essence in the force that I've never felt before.
And then I'm gonna come kick your door down and beat you.
This is your fault. I'm gonna kill you.
Shit.
But it's for kids who want to learn more about game design, and it's really cool because they've already had people like one guy went and rebuilt the whole F-Zero in Game Builder Garage. You can do that, yeah.
But you can just go get the. Never mind. I'm shut up.
Facts, right? But so anyway. That's been cool, but I also been playing like Outriders because my boys wanted to play that, so we got into that a little bit. And I'm playing Dark Alliance. Now the jury's still out on Dark Alliance because I want to see how it is. I've been playing by myself, and I've only played like for a few hours, but I want to see how it is in a group setting. So I'm trying to wait and see. And I might just have to get in a group with Randall just to see how it works.
All right.
But I'm kind of waiting to see on that, like how that feels in a group setting. But I've been playing that, so I've been like playing a lot on the gamer tip, before going back to work. Of course, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Of course, But then I don't know if you saw that Zombies Ate My Neighbors came out. Yep, on the Switch from Super Nintendo days. They brought Zombies Ate My Neighbor.
Is that on the
and
Super Nintendo Online thing?
so I thought it was, but no, it's something you just pay $14.99 for because it's from Disney and LucasArts. Because LucasArts did the original games.
Okay.
But like it has 1 and 2, or Zombies Ate My Neighbor, and then Ghoul Patrol, which is the sequel to it.
Okay.
It's pretty tight, bro. Like I've been like playing the shit out of that
I have
too.
to look it up.
Yeah, it's fun, bro. It's a lot of fun. And other than that, man, just trying to live out here, and just make it. Working on the video game non-stop. You already know. Working on season 2 of Virtuous Armaments. People turning in their voice clips. Thank you for that for everybody who has. We're still
waiting on
those
Shogun apparently.
Yep, Shogun, please. Just but you're not too busy, bro.
He would really appreciate it.
I would really appreciate it. Like it's just, and because like even like when I asked you, you was like, "Dude, I'm gonna turn it." I was like, "I know. I'm just, hey man, whenever you get a chance, I know you're busy."
I told you I was gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah,
I was just telling y'all, dumb.
I know.
You have to. You gotta stay on me. You gotta stay on me.
I know. I have to just every now and then, like,
just poke me.
Hey, Leroy. Hey, Leroy. I still need those voices. Hey, what you doing?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I got you, my guy.
Crackhead is like, I got you. I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna pay you back in diamonds and rubies. I'm gonna give it to you next week.
I got it. Look, let me just get 5 right now. $5.
Just let me get a little bit of it. I got the white boy around the corner. He want to taste the shit. Come back. We're gonna do business. We're gonna be great.
Listen, I don't know who I need to talk to in Hoover, but we starting to get this, and I'm just like, oh, that's the bad side of things. So, and I want to say, and
please
then
tell me I live here. I need to know.
Right. And I want to say this is the end of my week after this, but so the other weekend, me and my girlfriend, shout out to her, she knows who she is. We were going to the grocery store to get stuff from Publix, and it's the Publix that's right there in Hoover, right where all the chicken joints are. You know which one. That one that's right there. Shout out to them about the car dealerships and stuff. And this nice little white family came up to me and said, "Hey, listen, we fall on hard times right now. We trying to, what did he say? Stay at the Hyatt place?" He said, "We just need $7 more to stay at the Hyatt." And I was like, no. The first thing I did, Leroy, was just like, now let me just tell you my whole.
It's fucked up. I know who you're talking about too.
Right. So first,
they need $7 more. They need a lot more than $7 more.
Now, so in that little 10-second span it took me to reply, which it did. It took me exactly 10 seconds to reply. Very quick. But in that 10 seconds, I want to give you all the grand tour of my thought process. The first thing was,
what the fuck you gonna do with $7?
Well, thank you. What the fuck you gonna do with $7?
Nigga, what life problem that you have costs $7
for the Hyatt place. And then on top of that, you have to have been out here asking all fucking day if you getting $7 from this person, that person, this person, that person. Nigga, I saw you just pull up. And on top of that, while he's asking me that, his, I guess, son is over talking to his, I think, girlfriend or wife, who we just saw in public shopping. So we know they have money. And on top of that, you're in the middle of Hoover asking for this in a white truck. Okay. And they were, of course, white people. Don't want to, like, make it racist or anything. They weren't. And, it's not because they actually, hey, there's a black guy with money. Let's go ask him. So there's that. Progress, I guess. But on top of that,
$7, bro.
$7 for the Hyatt place? And I was just like, I'm so sorry, man. You know me. I hit him with that so sorry in a minute. I'm so sorry, bro. I don't have any
I'm black and broke. I'm not even supposed to be on the side.
Right. I'm not even supposed to be over here because you got more place to be over here than I do. You know what I'm saying? But then I
just trying to live in it.
I just trying to shop in it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get in the car. And then, so we do the typical. You do every person who's in a relationship, you do what you always do is you talk over the review of you just turning down a person asking for money. And so it's just like, how I knew that story is fake? Because of course, my girl is intelligent. Shout out to her. She already know.
Oh, Jesus.
But I was just like, you know how I know that was fake? You asked me for $7 for the Hyatt place. If you would have said, "Give me $7 just to get gas to go somewhere," that's a more believable
You know what
story.
the other thing for the Hyatt is? The Winfrey, my nigga.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
nigga, are you high?
Right, and
it probably cost $7 to get in the door.
Right, so that was the meth
Jesus
talking, Christ. I'm sure, or maybe the heroin or the crack. I don't know these people. I don't know their preferences, but you know what I'm saying? They might be on that shit. But I was just like, the fuck you need $7 at the Hyatt? You can't even buy a Sprite at the Hyatt for $7. Like, what the fuck is that? What? You know, now if you would have said a correct amount, like, you know, the rate of one night, which is like 200 or something, I would be like, okay, I believe you. But this nigga said, yo, I just need $7 more.
Oh, shit.
He gave me the crackhead shit, and this was the dad of the group. Because he was the older gentleman. So I'm sure he was the one giving the crackhead, you know, like, I was confused.
The crackhead stories be the shit, bro.
I was like, did he just give me the crackhead story in Hoover? So,
look, man, I ain't gonna hold you, brother. I just need about $6, about 25 cents. My wife is in the car on the side of the road down there. I just need $6.25.
The car right behind him, and you can see ain't nobody in there but him. You just like,
why he talking to you?
So Leroy, and I gotta do this. I say that to say this. Maybe we should stop having chicken joints in Hoover. Just saying. Because I'm saying this shit didn't happen until we got the chicken joints in Hoover.
Jesus.
So I don't know what's going on.
Wingstop so bad.
Look, I don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, Leroy. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying chicken is causing it. You know, correlation don't necessarily mean causation, but
I mean, listen, where I stay at, we used to shit like that. So we good. We don't have crackheads coming. We spaced out, you know. But
if it's the Popeyes or the churches that pop up, I need to move. That's what you say.
Bro, on God, because you know they're closing down my Waffle Houses. So on that, because you know the Waffle House where Vestavia is, they closed it down. So that turns to a Popeyes.
Up there. I told you that.
Oh, Lord. So that's what's going there for real?
It's a Wings Are King up there. You talking about on the hill?
No. The other one by the gas station.
Oh, no, that was still there. But the one that's on the hill?
No, they closed it. That's what I'm saying.
No,
man, they closed that shit. So if Popeye shows up on that Chevron gas station right there when you going into Vestavia, y'all need to move. That's it. Because I'm telling you, it's over.
Damn, that was a good Waffle House, too.
I know. That's what
treat you nice in there.
Bro, I'm telling you now, y'all put a chicken place over there, you're gonna start getting these. Hey, how you doing? Listen,
we're gonna start getting.
Guy, I am so sorry, but like I need a new shirt really bad. And if you just give me $30, I can go get a new shirt from Walmart right now. It's like
go start getting some of these niggas.
Yeah, oh no. Hit you with how you doing? Listen, I need gas in my car. Can you hook me up with $5?
As soon as the niggas start calling me folk on this side of town, hell no, man, we gotta move. Don't nobody call me folk except they on my side of town. Fuck that. Hell no.
I was like, not Hoover, no.
Jesus.
We can crackhead Fields now? Oh no. No.
Shit. Boy, you stupid.
But you know what? That was my fault because I was at Publix at like 9 o'clock. And you know, you can't be showing up
9 o'clock
Publix
at night?
Yeah. You
damn.
can't be showing up Publix at 9 o'clock. Too much weird shit be happening. That's it. My week was good. I'm sorry for the long. But
No, you're good.
I just Leroy, again, I'm gonna put these up here where you can see them. Check on your folks, okay? Because I think the chicken joints is a bad idea. Just listen, Eugene's was nice. It was unique. It was something different. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Eugene's is still white people chicken though.
Right, but like when they start going to Wings
Are Kings and Wings Plus.
Whoa.
Probably value gonna start going down in a minute.
Leroy, you start seeing the ice cream man and a snow cone man come through. You're like, oh hell no, baby, start backing.
And it is not a licensed ice cream man. It's some nigga in a truck.
Dude, it's the Jamaican with the machete.
might be. It might be.
He playing Bob Marley going down to the ice cream sandwiches. You just like, oh hell no. Let's go.
You know what? Let me go and get the U-Haul truck. Pick all this shit up. It's time to go.
Oh my god!
Real quick, I have to give a shout out because I had a dope ass experience. Of course, the hair is what it is now, and I have to give a shout out to all of the people at Natural Elements Salon. It's in Birmingham.
Okay.
One, the lady who did my hair. Shout out to Sean, by the way. Oh, by the way, everybody in that salon is now subscribed to the Nerd Plate, so they'll hear this.
Yes, thank you.
I put everybody on. But the lady who did my hair, we just like this shit took like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and we was just talking about everything. And she was like, she gave me like business advice and shit about how to grow the podcast. So we was just vibing back and forth.
She was being a real hairstylist / barber, because know that's what black people. That's what I be telling people. That's our
cool as fuck, bro.
That's what's up, man.
What's up? Damn, like we talked about everything from Juneteenth to politics to.
Did you tell her when we get big, you're gonna need her? She's gonna have to be the stylist. She's gonna have to be moved.
I was like, you know what? When I make it, and I got homework. Like she gave me fucking homework. Like she gave me business ideas and shit. She was like, all right, next when you come back in 3 weeks, I want a status update. And I was like,
okay,
yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And she was like, so how long you been doing the podcast? I was like, well, about 4 years. And he's like, how many listeners you got? Consistently, not a lot. He's like, why? I was like, I don't know. I be trying to make it entertaining. You don't just tell people when you meet them. No, I try to meet people where they are and respect. Man, if you don't, does your mama listen to it? I was like, hell no. She's like, why?
My mom does.
And she was like, if you don't just ask your mama for your phone one time and just subscribe that shit right there. And I was like, it's an invasion of privacy, but all right, I'll do it. Fuck it, I'll give a shit.
Yeah, because it would be the one time, the one episode, like you won't listen to this one,
and I'm in here cussing and shit. I'm gonna get a phone
call. So I guess I'll be beating you all the time, huh? No,
yes, motherfucker. Like, look, if we gonna stay in here between Jesus and everybody else and lie, I mean, so be it. But,
you whooped my ass.
I say you whooped me with everything in that house.
Oh my god!
But I definitely got to give a shout out to Sean and everybody there. They're really cool.
Thank you to Sean and everyone, man. Thank you.
If you need natural hairstylists, they do a lot of shit in there. I mean, she made me look like this, god damn it. And she was just like, your hair is really nice. I just think we should add some color to it. I was like, I ain't never had no color in my hair. Go ahead. Came out and she was like, and she showed me. I was like,
she should. So she the one I got blamed for you being all prestigious and shit out here.
Yes,
because now we already couldn't tell you nothing now, but we definitely couldn't tell you nothing now. Not one thing, and
one of the lady's sons is actually I think he's like 12. He's trying to get his own little gamer podcast thing started. So his mom's gonna use our platform as a base for him to learn.
Did you tell her we are non-suitable?
Yes, I told her. I was like, yeah, I'll show it to you, but we cuss a lot. And she was like,
and we say the word nigga a lot.
She was like, ain't nothing that he already do. I'm pretty sure he do it anyway. I was like, oh, he gonna be right at home. The Nerd Plate, subscribe.
That's what's up, man. Good job. We gotta do, and this has been mainly on me, and I'm gonna fix that. We gotta get I gotta update the website a little bit, and I also gotta get the business cards again. So that's on me.
Business cards is on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them. Especially now that we got a new place. Anchor.com. Thank you, Anchor.
Right. When they start making us do commercials, we'll do commercials.
We will.
But
you ready to get into it?
It's been a week. Are you ready to get into this nonsense?
Yes, because there's been plenty of it. Would you like to start, sir? You want me to go for how you want?
I will start, but I only just say to give out an RIP. Richard Donner.
I know, man. I saw that.
Director of Superman, Lethal Weapon, and the Goonies classics. Dies at 91.
Bangers, man. I was like, dude. And it's crazy because one guy in my like comic book nerd group said the same thing. I was like, dang, I didn't know he was still alive. That's crazy.
Right.
At what, 91?
Mm-hmm.
Man, but yeah, he put out some bangers.
I said he made me like Superman, and that's when Christopher Reeve did it.
Yeah.
And the Goonies, I don't know too many black people who watch the Goonies, but I fucks with the Goonies.
No, that's like, I mean, everybody kind of did universally. Only a few people didn't see it, but no, I mean, I watched it when I was a kid. Yeah, you're right. That's a classic right there. So classic.
He did all the Lethal. Well, he did Lethal Weapon 1 through 4.
That's all of them.
That wasn't a 5.
No.
Or am I tripping? No, that's Die Hard.
No, yeah, that's Die Hard.
Like Die
And then
Hard.
remember, they did a Lethal Weapon like series, but they wouldn't.
Yeah.
First season was good. Second season was just like, well, y'all stop.
Wasn't it Damon Wayans? And,
Damon Wayans and this guy named Clay Crawford.
Yeah, but he was crazy and white, and he was like being his character out in real life, and Damon was like,
yeah, that, and then Damon Wayans also a prima donna, but yeah.
I like Damon. He's my favorite Wayans brother.
Yeah, but he's cool. Yeah, but yeah, they as a family they be tripping. So they've done some stuff.
But Mr. Donner had also directed the early 2000s X-Men movies. He did X-Men Origins Wolverine, which I'm not gonna hold against him. It was.
I might. Like, I ain't gonna go to his grave, but like, I'm gonna think about it.
It was entertaining for like 10 minutes, but that movie was not accurate at all.
Like, I'm just gonna be at the grave, like, thanking him, but then on ball my fist is like, we ain't forgot about Wolverine Origins. But no, I mean, go ahead.
But he's also been a director. He directed plenty of episodes from The Twilight Zone, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Get Smart, Perry Mason, Route 66, Fugitive, $6 Million Man, Kojak, and so many more. He even worked on Hanna-Barbera for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And he directed a few episodes of Danger Island.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a good rest in peace to any film legend that provides us with nerdy media and such like that.
Yeah, man. RIP to him, man. He was good. Yeah.
But first actual story.
Okay, what you got?
So it's about that time where the rumors start coming in, and Rockstar's going to deny all of it, but GTA rumors are starting to come out, and GTA 6 will reportedly be out in 2025 and will include a Fortnite-like evolving map.
So here's what's funny about all of this, right? Well, no. Here's what's funny about all this. Nintendo and Rockstar are very similar whenever rumors and conjectures come up.
And Marvel.
Because it's all, like, no one ever gets it right. And they be swearing up and down it. Because remember, that's just like what happened to Nintendo a few weeks ago. They're going to announce the Switch Pro. They're going to announce it at E3. Mm-hmm. They're going to announce it. And I'm like, y'all, if Nintendo said they ain't going to do it, they're not going to do it. And they're like, no, but the analyst said it's going to happen. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure enough, they didn't announce it.
And guess what? He don't work at Nintendo. So
and that's what I'll be talking about.
Shit.
Like, if they're not going to fucking do it, like, they're just not going to do it. And Rockstar's the same way. Rockstar told us, hey, GTA 6 is in development. We just don't know when.
Right. We'll put it out when we put it out.
And they always been like that.
This has been coming out for like the past 10, 13, whatever, however long. 5 has been out.
Because remember when we got that one article
they said 2013?
Yeah, well, you remember that one article we did? They said like GTA 5 is out and we've already started working on 6, but like we don't know the release date.
But we don't know the release date. I was like, that's on par for Rockstar, because Rockstar know they make hits and they know you're gonna buy this shit regardless.
And you know what's crazy about them? And shout out to them.
Sorry.
No, you're good. The fact that we're all waiting on GTA 6, but in this span, they've done so much for GTA 5, first off, and it's been re-released over and over again. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 was fire. Right. So you can't sit up here and say they ain't doing shit.
Pretty much every month.
So you can't say they're not doing anything. It's just everybody just really wants that, they want the next GTA, but at the same time, when they're giving you such good content, they're basically doing everything that we used to complain about games, but they've always been that way.
It's a constant update thing, and it's
wonderful. Dude. Yeah, and you know what? I'd honestly much rather them be the company they're being now than
Oh,
to
yeah.
be that company that just puts out games every year and it's the same
And
thing.
see, Rockstar ain't got but a few titles, but they all hits.
All bangers.
Like,
There's not
every
been
one of them.
one. The only game I would say is probably a terrible game, and even then that's still debatable, is State of Emergency. And that's
I never played.
y'all probably y'all probably have never heard of State of Emergency. But that was probably the only series that Rockstar has done that just was not that great. But I mean, all the other ones, Manhunt, Tabletop Tennis, just all this. I mean, it's just been good, and it's been consistent hits. So I like where they're going. Like, I like it. You know what? If we gotta wait till 2030 for this shit to come out, fuck it.
I'm not gonna wait till 2030. I'm not gonna wait till 2030. I'll wait till 2027.
You know what it is? It's like the new Kendrick Lamar album, baby. I'm just waiting. It's happening. It's gonna happen.
I don't necessarily need it to come out. I really don't. I just
until then, you know what I'm saying? I can do with another GTA 5 free big. Listen, I think the last convergence points for that game where they'll just stop or just run out of ideas when they finally just like, hey man, GTA 5's coming to the Switch. I'll be like, okay, they've run out of ideas.
I say they've clearly run out of shit to do. But it's like I was telling my homeboys, like, bro, they really ain't finna make another one. It's like, no, they making too much money off of this. Motherfuckers is asking, like, bro, can we please put this bitch on our system? Yeah.
What is GTA 5? What, almost 10 years now? Close to 10 years?
2013, I think.
So if it's 2013, it's been out for 8 or 9 years running. And I mean, this game has not. They haven't said, "Oh, we're gonna like no."
5. Let me see. Yeah, 2013.
Yeah. So okay,
September.
that's like 8-9 years right there. Like, I mean, making content for that game that long, and for that game to be that, and that game is still $59.99. Still, it's not even we're gonna go down. That game is $59.99, and the fact is, it's like one of the Nintendo games that we can all agree, hey, still good. Like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Because they keep putting shit on there. Like every month, I get an email from the social club, which I need to fucking stop and unsubscribe from. It's like, hey,
new heist.
Do this in not new heists. It'll be new bikes and new races and shit. But they've added 2 new heists and 3 new areas to go to. Like the casino is one. I don't know the other 2, but hell, I wish my friends would play Grand Theft Auto. It's just something else to do. We can do shit. It's always something to do in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. So
and they made the online world like life. That bitch got his own stock market. They follow his own fucking rules.
On stock market. You can even now they put it to where they take in the asshole people, put them on their own servers. Right. Now they give people a chance to play Grand Theft Auto online rather than just playing it and then getting shot after 2 minutes, you know.
So there's ideas and shit where they're trying. Okay, ooh, hold on. I don't know this person. Tom Henderson. I don't want to say his name. Discuss potential for the GTA 6 map to change over time, similar to how Epic Games regularly overhauls its Fortnite map during end of season events. There was also mention of it having multiple playable characters, something that GTA 5 introduced when it first came out. If the rumors are true, fans are going to be in for a long wait due to several factors. Henderson said that Rockstar has placed a greater emphasis on employee well-being in the wake of several reports detailing that crunch work conditions don't work and that were implemented before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. So, applause to Rockstar for trying to take care of their employees, unlike Ubisoft, who likes to touch their employees, and unlike other companies that like to work the motherfuckers to death. So,
yeah,
I applaud Rockstar for that.
And it's weird. I don't want people as an aspiring game designer myself. I don't want people to misunderstand the crunch phenomenon. It hadn't always been bad. For example, a good example of crunch is when the whole team is dedicated to putting it out. Like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. For a lot of you don't know, Nintendo actually pushed back the date, not because the game wasn't ready, but because they wanted to give their employees enough time to rest, eat, and actually go home to their families. Their employees were dedicated to working double and triple shifts just to make the game come out, because that's how in love they were with Legend of Zelda. In Japan. Right? You know what I'm saying? Woo! I mean, fire.
It's heat.
Excuse me. Like that was
It's goated.
Nintendo's Carter right there. That was Nintendo's Carter. Just put it out there. Just said, okay, here we go.
More of the Black Album. I think Black
Wow,
Album.
really? Black Album?
Yeah, but to me, Black Album best Jay-Z project ever.
Well, I was saying the Carter like from your boy Lil Wayne.
Which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, the first one. No, third one probably.
I about to say second or third one.
Second or third.
Second one is the most underrated. Third one I think is the best.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, basically Nintendo put out fire on that, and so the crunch culture is not always bad. It's just when you're holding your employees there against their will, that's bad, and that was something that was happening. That was going on with Red Dead Redemption, Last of Us 2. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that
Red Dead Redemption 2, that's heat.
Right. And so again, that was one of those things. And Red Dead Redemption 2 was more so a good crunch than it was a bad crunch. There are a few people who just like they felt they had to, but that studio doesn't really like the last person known to really leave, aside from just people leaving back and forth to start their own shit, was Sam Hauser. Like one of the guys over it. So they haven't had much turnover. It's just when you guys think about crunch, remember it's not all bad. It's just when employees feel like they have to do it because their employer is going to fire them if they don't. Right. But the crunch itself has always been part of the culture, and so that's why we're coming to the head now. Because now the problem is that employees don't want to do this, but the employer's like, "Oh, well, you don't have to." But I remember this shit during review time, and it's kind of fucked up because
if you come up, I'll be remembering.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck you too, Stan. Shit.
It'd be like Felicia. All right, I remember that. Remember Ryan Pitchers?
Right there, bitch. Take a picture of the fuck.
So that's where it comes from.
Again,
so
why shit on company time?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so just remember, not all crunch is bad, but yeah, having somebody crunch against their will, that's not good. So, because as a person who is working on his game nonstop, which is going to come in eventually one day, working on this demo hard, so I can get this Kickstarter out to you, baby. We trying. It's been plenty of sleepless nights, plenty. There's been plenty of days where I've just locked myself in the house. Leroy will tell you again. As friends, they know there's been plenty of times I'm just like, no.
Yeah, we had to go get you. We had to come get you a couple of times.
yeah, I was like,
it's really annoying.
I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to work.
And then you show up at the door and just open up, bitch. You coming out? You coming out?
Sad part is it's always the usual suspects: Red, Shogun, and you. It's never like y'all just. And I can't be like. What are you? I'm not gonna. Come on, man. Get in the car. Come on. Don't make this hard. Get your bitch ass in the car. So yeah,
we reserve the right to fuck you up.
I mean, we want to talk about this. Won't be convenient, but worse than worse, we could fuck you up. Fuck you up. Hilarious. All right. Well, are you finished with that one, sir?
Yes.
All right. So one of mine, I just want to say, Thursday. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness is coming out on Netflix. I'm here for it, nigga. I can't wait. Woo!
Movie?
No, the series that happens in the actual fucking game universe. The CG one?
Not Mike Epps and
no. Mila Djokovic.
There you go.
And I forgot who else is in that shit.
But yeah, that's
that's Underworld. The
Underworld,
yeah. Yes, this is really great. Guys, if you want to see what Leon's been up to lately and what Claire's been up to, watch this series. Chris is also going to jump in it because you already know. He got to be in here jackhammering some people you already know. So it's going to be great.
I just needed to curb stomp a zombie and powerbomb somebody.
I could not.
For no reason other than to serve his own ego.
None. Press X. I was like, did he just haymaker?
Yes, he did. Press X again.
Man.
Why do I need guns?
Remember when he haymakered 5 zombies in a group? And you're just like, okay, Capcom. Yeah,
when him and Leon was fighting on the roof and shit, I was like, this is the greatest. This And Dante Inverso Part 1 was the greatest shit ever.
Ridiculous shit. I was just like,
these niggas fighting in the rain, and these niggas are just shooting each other, but can't shoot each other.
I was like, so Capcom, y'all just do a John Woo movie style? That's what we do.
That's exactly what I was like. This is a John. This is like,
where are the doves? I don't see the doves. See,
they fighting, but they missing zombies and doves, and this would be perfect. Like they really was fighting, and it's like infected walking around and shit, and nobody jumped in.
They were so hard. The zombies didn't even want none. Like, hell no, man! I want that
smoke. Shit. Chris damn near shot a rocket at this man point blank, and Leon was like, "Nope." Died.
Man, no, that's your boy Wesker.
Oh yeah, right. Wesker took them glasses off and was like,
"Nope, bitch."
Really? You know what's fucked up? We take them glasses off. It's over.
He whooped Chris's ass. I was like, God damn.
He beat him like a natural man.
He beat him like Mark's daddy beat Mark.
Shit, he might have beat him worse.
Yeah, he did.
I'm talking about my boy got folded like a pillow.
He's like, fight back, God damn.
Nigga, fight back. Get off of him.
Stop. Get off of him.
Shit.
You know you're not supposed to be fighting him. You know he ain't that strong. Stop.
I had to say, you know he got a condition. Hell.
Oh my God. So that's my first one. Let's your next one too.
Okay. So my next one is another game in development. Elder Scrolls 6 is in the design phase. But like
we knew that though. What the
they ain't got nothing else to talk about. Shit.
I know. You're right.
Go ahead. It's Bethesda.
Yeah.
We can't
now.
So yes.
Wait. Leroy, I gotta ask, man, how did you feel when they released that statement that says, "Hey guys who have just PlayStation, we know it's really frustrating. We're so sorry, guys. We're so sorry."
Sorry.
Oh, how bad did this bum you out? Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Yo, I was like,
it's on par. That's on par.
Dirty. That's so dirty.
But it's on par. It ain't like they care. These people don't care about you.
That nigga said,
they're another company.
Knife. Hold on, we get this salt. There you go.
It's like
feel that, nigga. Feel that.
We want a new Elder Scrolls. We gave you Elder Scrolls Online, but that's an online platform. It's not really true to the Elder Scrolls lore. You got Skyrim, don't you? That came out 10 years ago,
and it's coming out again. Another. I told you we were gonna stop.
But you got the HD remake. You got the HD version. No,
you got the HD remake of the HD remake.
It's got all the DLC in it.
No, man, come on, man. I'm playing it already.
Come on, man. Can we have Elder Scrolls 6? Fuck you, nigga. I'd be damned if I ask about fucking Fallout, because hell, I was so surprised. One, I cried when we got Fallout 4, and then they were like, "Okay, you want another one?" 76. You know, it would be great if we take everything from the original series and did none of that. None of that shit.
All that shit they like, throw that shit away.
The only shit in here that's original is a bomb hit, and that's after that. It's kind of new. We're kind of working on something going in a different direction.
We're gonna make a multiplayer. You know what we're gonna do? Fuck it. We're not even gonna put NPCs in. It's just gonna be quests, nigga. Quest on quest on quest.
Nothing but you, nigga. But
I hate it here, bro.
I hate. I
fucking hate it here.
But they make good ass games. Fuck, man.
They do.
Skyrim was heat. Hell,
it was
heat.
That's why I can't wait for 6, baby. It's just, you know,
all the Fallouts was heat. All of them.
Yeah, I can't even.
I mean, it was all heat, but you know, obviously, 3 to me is bottom tier.
Yeah,
4 is up there. New Vegas is at the top. I don't give a fuck nobody say glitchy or not. Because when I got the Game of the Year edition, that shit was beautiful.
It was fun.
Had the better story. Had more shit you could do, man.
Okay, let me ask you. Let's take a wager on this now. Which one do you think is gonna come out first?
Kingdom of Hell.
Oh, don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't look. It's a new day. Don't do that to me.
All right, I was wrong. I mean that.
God damn. Okay. All right. Let's put up 3 then. All right. Keep it with Halo. Elder Scrolls 6. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh shit.
That's right. Choose, nigga. Choose.
Either way, my daughter's gonna be in high school, so shit. Goddamn.
Man.
I don't know. Microsoft make them work hard as shit for this.
You know how hard I would cry and laugh at the same time if your daughter was like in high school. It's like, oh, Uncle Cliff finally made the Kingdom Withheld. I can't wait to play it. Oh.
Like, I'm a senior now. I'm getting ready to go to college. It was like, that old Nemesis time. Back at it again with his bullshit.
I just have a heart attack. I can't take it. The heartache.
Heart ain't strong, Lord. Heart ain't strong.
I'm working on number 2. Oh, great. My kids can play that one. Oh,
shit. Your whole library is like 4 generations. Fuck. Damn.
Oh, that's terrible. That's funny.
Bethesda Games currently working on Starfield for release in 2022 with the Elder Scrolls 6 to come sometime later. Very little is known about the follow-up to the wildly popular Skyrim, but now Bethesda boss Todd Howard has shared a morsel of news about how it's progressing and what game engine it will use.
That nigga probably just popped up from his cubicle and said, "It's gonna have dragons in it."
Just be like, "It's gonna be dope."
And then they gonna try to hype that shit up like, "Oh my god, it's gonna be..." No. One day he's gonna be like, "It's got niggas in it." Oh shit!
Not the stupid ass red people, but actual niggas. I'm here for it.
It's called the Black Guards. Oh shit, nigga! Oh, Todd Howard does it again. You son of a bitch.
Said it's good to think of the Elder Scrolls 6 as still being in the design phase, but we're checking the tech. Is this going to handle some things we want to do? Every game will have some new suits of technology. So it will have some additions onto the creation engine 2 that the game is still going to require.
Okay.
I don't believe shit he says.
No, I think what they're really doing is they're pushing it back because they don't want a cyberpunk situation.
Yeah,
Nobody wants that.
I think they've seen just how fucked up they can be.
Yeah, after cyberpunk, like, fuck that shit up.
Excuse me.
All right, cool. You good, man?
It was a sneeze.
Oh, okay.
And it turned into a cough. I almost died.
You gotta stop dying on the show, man. Come on, man.
Oh shit, that's coming from you. You know, if your body ever gets confused and you cough and sneeze at the same time, it kind of sets you back.
It's a wrap, cuz trust me.
It's kind of like your body gets.
I know.
Put in reset mode.
You just don't know what to do.
Like when the game freeze, you can still hear the music, but the game just froze, and you just like stuck. That's what your body's doing. And
that's it, man. Reset.
Shit.
All right.
But no, I just fuck him. I hope Microsoft put them into a crunch because Skyrim is really the true fault of all of this. Skyrim was great. Skyrim was fan-fucking-tastic.
It's one of the only RPGs that are American to get a 10 out of 10.
That shit was 2010, though.
I know. And then on top of that, here's the problem.
I bought that from you.
I know. I remember that. Like, that's...
Before I started working.
I know, man. I know. I still remember working the release for that.
And it was
not even working the release. I worked that day. I didn't work the midnight, but I came in at midnight to get my copy. Man, that shit was slap. But here's the thing, and like I said before, going back to them wanting to avoid the cyberpunk thing, nobody wants that shit because, man.
Oh, hell no. Cyberpunk still ain't good.
Man, and they back on the PlayStation Store. CD Projekt Red is still handling the lawsuits and the fallout. So that's just
like I said, I'll buy that shit when it's done. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna release another edition, the fixed edition or whatever the fuck, and it's gonna have a bunch of DLC and stupid shit, and I'll get it.
Leroy, when that happens, I'll be so shocked because they still have game-ending bugs. Still, this is almost a year, almost 2 years after the launch. Still have game-ending
been
bugs.
2 years?
It's almost been 2 years. It's getting there.
Damn.
It's getting to it's bad.
When the fuck did this shit come out?
Well, no. I take that back. It's on the year. It should be on the year because it came out
September 17th, 2020.
Oh wow! God damn, yeah, it is coming on a year. Wow. Shit. It's still not working.
In 2 months it'll be a year and it still ain't working.
Still ain't working. But yeah, bro. So I think they're trying to avoid that, and still, because like they saw what happened to Cyberpunk, they saw what happened to Halo, because that was the other thing too, to where like when Halo didn't have much improvements and its whole audience roasted it, they came back with a better product. So they're just like, what else?
Since you just mentioned Halo, can I go into my next one?
You sure can. Go ahead.
I skipped you, but
yeah. I mean, I'll come back with like 3. So you good. Go ahead.
So Phil Spencer says Halo will still be around in 10 years, no matter how bad Infinite is. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm with that shit. I'm with it. I hope it's right. I hope he's right. I just don't know where you're gonna go with it.
The sad part is he is right.
They said Destiny was gonna be around for 10 years. They said Destiny was gonna be around for 10 years, and Destiny 2 is free. That's all I'm saying. I don't like it.
Right, you have to do that. Goddamn. Gloves up, nigga. Let him get the gloves up first. Damn.
He said Halo Infinite is not a make or break moment for the series.
What? Oh, Leroy, you did not have to hit him with the Destiny 1-2 combination. Woo! Woo! My chest for him. My chest.
He says, and I quote, "It might not please 100% of the people, but that's just part of being in the entertainment business." End quote. This motherfucker don't care no more. Feel crazy as shit.
Phil did. The guy that was on the murder case. God damn it, I ain't playing with y'all.
Just looking at the camera.
What's your frustration? Let me say this. First off, number one, shout out to Phil Spencer, man. He's always gonna be the dude. That dude is just courageous and he's a forward thinker. That is the Halo diehard fan of his. And everybody has that side to him. And you know what? To an extent, he's right. He's absolutely right. Halo is still gonna live on in the next 10 years. Now, will it live on going forward? Like, as in, like, new series? Probably not. We're probably gonna see 1 remade to hell and back. We're probably gonna see 2 being remade, 3.
You already did that. You already had the Master Chief Collection.
That's right. But how many remakes did Skyrim and Grand Theft Auto 5 get? Yeah, so they still got about 5 more in them.
That's over. But you get that from multiple consoles. Xbox ain't making shit else.
You know, if Microsoft said we're going third party, they will happily put Halo on PlayStation. This is the PlayStation version.
That right there will be the end of Microsoft gaming as we know it.
Halo Killzone.
I'm still waiting on Master Chief to be put in the fucking Killer Instinct, like they said he was supposed to be.
Nah, man, nah.
But not Killer Instinct. Mortal Kombat.
Bros? Oh, yeah. Or Master Chief and Smash Bros. Confirmed.
Please don't.
I'll be like, Nintendo's unstoppable, niggas. Try me.
Please don't.
Also, I want to take this time to say, speaking of that, shout out and RIP to all the characters that are never gonna make it now, because they put Lloyd, Dante, and 2 other people as like Smash like me characters. Like, oh, you ain't never gonna make the Smash now.
Yeah,
damn.
I'm about to say I saw the like, you can make the you can get the Dante coat from Devil May Cry, and I was like,
oh, RIP Dante, he ain't gonna
put the nigga in there, but all right, fuck it. You put Joker in there from Persona, and that Persona people are so niche. It's like this many people.
I was happy.
No Dante.
I was the dude from the Mighty Q crew trying to get in and get. Come on, man, give me the Joker thing, man. I want the Joker DLC.
I was like, who the fuck is this?
Because I don't play Persona. The greatest mofo ever. Y'all just like, who the fuck is this Joker nigga? Like, what?
I thought they was talking about Mark Hamill. I would have been happy.
Even Mark Hamill thought he was like, "Hey man, all this shit about Joker. This
He
about
called his agent like, nigga, was I supposed to be doing something for Nintendo? No, different Joker. Oh shit.
Oh, okay,
All
shit.
Keep it pimping, baby. Mark Hamill.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, he's right. It's gonna be. It's just how they're gonna get
In what
there.
capacity though? I'm here for it, but like I said in last week when we were doing the conference, Halo is good. Yep. There are more Spartans than just Chief.
I really would, because you know what's funny? People still don't know to this day that the Spartan in Dead or Alive is not Master Chief. People still don't know that. Still to this day.
Why?
Because people are crazy. They really, some people really think Master Chief is the only Spartan, even though Halo Reach proved that to be wrong.
And Reach was before Chief.
Yeah,
he wasn't the first. He ain't gonna be the last. He actually may be the last.
Well, they say that until they need to do Halo 6 or 7 or whatever. Halo Frontier or whatever the fuck they go call it.
But see, I'm glad that Infinite changed its the trailer. It don't look like it was made by
Leroy. You know what I need. And I know you're gonna hate me for this. I know this. I need the Halo Gears crossover.
Fuck it. Why not?
Can you imagine the hoops they would have to put the storyline through to make that happen? Oh my god.
Not too much, I don't think. But you know, if I don't see why you can't have Marcus Phoenix in a goddamn Halo suit. Just let him be a military. Just let him be in a Marine. Let him be a really buff ass Marine.
But then you can saw people in half anymore. Because now you're gonna be saw Master Chief.
You have a grab hammer, don't you?
Oh, he's gonna be curve stomping niggas now. Douche.
Instead of just beating them together, you beat them in two. But you remember, like from Gears of War, like now they've gotten progressively smaller. Same thing with Chief. In Halo 1, Chief was bulky as shit. Now Chief look mobile and shit.
My guys at Microsoft went through they went from the superstars to Attitude Era. Like WWE used to do the same thing. Like Vince McMahon want all his guys big and meaty.
Right.
And then,
And then Stone Cold came in and was like, I'm a regular nigga.
He's like, oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Right. You went from the Ultimate Warrior and Hollywood Hulk Hogan and all that shit, doing all this shit, and then motherfuckers came in who did the worm on stage.
Oh my God, Scotty Too Hottie, and
I like Scotty Too Hottie. Guilty pleasure of mine.
And then Mr. Ass, the Ass Man, Billy,
the Ass Man.
Was it Billy Gunn? Was it?
No, I just remember him as Mr. Ass.
Mr. Ass Man, yeah.
God, wrestling was weird back in the day.
It was so weird. How did we get away with? I was like, there was no way the Attitude Era could survive in today's society. No way.
No. I remember they poured goat blood on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Goat blood. Remember the Hardy and God, what was her name? The chick that was with the Hardy brothers. I forgot her name, but like her story was so believable that people actually hated her in real life because her story is basically she cheated with both of the Hardy boys, and then one of them hit her so hard it gave her an abortion for the baby, and it's just like. Y'all know this shit ain't real, right?
It was the same way with CM Punk, because CM Punk was cutting motherfuckers' hair off in stage, and he received death threats and whatnot.
Yeah, it's not real.
Guys, this is not scripted. Script. He's an actor.
This is sports entertainment.
But he came out and he was like, "Yeah, this shit was fake as all hell." And then he went to what you call it?
ECW, right?
Yeah, no. He did MMA. He went to.
Oh yeah,
TNA.
TNA.
He did
Total non-stop action.
Yeah. Crazy shit, man.
Crazy, man.
But Halo shit. I am here for it. Just don't give me another Halo Wars. I hate Halo Wars. It's stupid.
Go ahead and give me that Halo Division game that I want my whole life that I didn't know I needed. That, you know what? Real talk, third person, that could work. Give me Halo gadgets. Give me Halo armor that I gotta go.
But if you can't make it a looter. You can't.
You know they gonna make it a looter shooter.
Because then you have to go back to the ODST type of thing where you put in a city, and I don't give a fuck about. And as fucked up as it was in New Africa or whatever, and I hated the fact that it was in New Africa.
Well, I mean, when shit going on over there,
it wasn't. But like going through all the little audio logs, and I had to hear all the
like the different,
the 2040 African people talking. I was like, I hate everything about these people.
It was quite the stretch. Quite the stretch.
I hate them, and I'm glad that they're dead. But anyway, Halo's gonna be here the next 10 years. I'm here for that shit. Phil Spencer,
sadly, me too.
But
me too.
Speaking
let's do it. I'm gonna have a Microsoft team that's still gonna be playing Halo 15. So hey, fuck it, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the list because I got about 3 to catch up.
Yeah,
3, and then I get to my main one basically. But just some quick hits, real quick. Issa Rae's gonna be Spider-Woman, and I'm here for the Black Awkward Woman magic. I'm down for that. I'm down
for that. She can do it.
Yep, she totally can do it. Let's see. Lovecraft Country is canceled.
Not coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I get it though. The book was done. Like, I understand. Like, I know a lot of people.
I still haven't seen that show.
It's really good. I'll say that. If you watch it, you'll see why people were pissed. It didn't come back with second season, but at the same time,
it was very hyped up.
I mean, but it was really good though.
Yeah.
It's to me, I'm more as a fan of that series, or not series, but a fan of that show. I'm content with the fact that it ended so well and it told a good story. I'm done.
That's all I need.
Yeah, that's all I need. So if that was a one-hitter quitter, that's cool. We can just talk about how great it was and go from there.
Right. Just let it live in the memory.
That's it. And that's what I'm all about. You know me. Also, just want to say I'm back in, like I said, with Yakuza. Like a Dragon is hilarious. I love the story. I forgot how great Sega's fucking cinematics are, bro. Like, the Yakuza, their cinematics are top fucking
only
tiers.
Fucking problem is their games ain't that shit.
Right. But the cinematics are top
making Sonic.
Yeah, they said that one guy just, hey, Sonic and Yakuza, as long as they give me that, bro, we good. And Fantasy Star Online. Give me them, we good.
Yeah, I'm about to say. They're doing better than Capcom at this point.
Oh, God, so much better. But then, so my final big thing on the list that I kind of wanted to talk about is there's an opinion piece that was out on IGN, and I meant to send it. Well, I did send it to you. I don't know if you read it.
Nope.
All right. Well, it's not talking about much, but it's talking about how is the indie scene going too far, or is there such thing as really indie anymore? And as an aspiring game designer and as a fan, that's what I said too. I don't think it's gone. I get what he's talking about. Like,
it didn't
so
go anywhere.
It didn't. The thing is that the guy in the piece, which his name was, I don't want to butcher it, but it was Dave something. But he was like one of the programmers of the game 10 Second Hero. And so he talked about how like he kind of misses it because he's like, it's for him, he has that fear like what I have of video games as a whole is that like it's taking too much of that mainstream spotlight and it's becoming too saturated. He's having that fear. So here's my thing after reading the article, and he makes a lot of good points because he's talking about how, you know, you don't see a lot of AAA titles in the limelight anymore because they're so expensive to make, but you see a lot of like AA, you see a lot of like indie games that had a lot of like money behind them, but they only have like maybe 12 people working on it. So it's still
that a bad thing?
No. So here's what he was just letting on is that he's worried that in this saturated market of indies that we have going, which is a good thing because, you know, that means a lot more people who usually wouldn't get their games out there are getting out there.
But fine and shit.
Right. But he's also still worried that a lot of people like myself who don't, you know, I can tell you about my game on my website and that's as far as it goes. But like, no, like Game Press is coming to me actively until like I put out like a demo or I do stuff like that. And so what he's suggesting is that it's a bloat of indies. And at the same time, the indie idea itself is now bloated because it's like, what is an indie anymore? Like it used to be, you could say, oh, someone who's not affiliated
with like a major company.
Who's not affiliated with a major publisher and just self-developed, self-published. But now there's so many different ways. Like now, you know, let's say I make a Kickstarter for The Kingdom Withheld, which I hope this happens. and I get like $5 million. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta hire on more people to do more things. So now it's like, is it an
So
indie
now you
anymore?
become a company. You
Right,
become
and
a quote unquote company.
yeah, a small company rather than indie to them. But he's saying stuff like, because what he's saying, for example, like Control still had indie on it, which Control was done by Remedy, which Remedy
The
is,
Remedy's independent though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is independent, but he's saying he's worried that a lot of people who say like or think that when they think of indie, they don't think of people like me anymore, but they think more of just like a small company rather than like just the 4 people who made like Among Us or like the few people that made like what's that other big one? Fall Guys. Yeah. So
if it's not a AAA or a AA title, to me, indie to me is like independent rappers and shit.
Right. Because that changed. That used to be completely different from what it is now.
Right. If you was independent back in the day, you weren't getting shit.
Right.
Now,
you ain't getting no sun, nothing.
Now because like all these famous artists are coming out about like 360 deals and whatnot like that.
Fucking SoundCloud, different ways of
the SoundCloud rapping generation, which unfortunately my generation is responsible for, has blown up. And it's plenty of independent artists that are making good shit. They ain't making they ain't on Drake level or anything, or Kanye or whoever the hell you want to call it, but they still independents.
Right.
Now, so when an independent label gets big enough, is that the question?
Yeah, that's essentially what he's going to. Is that he's like how?
But that's the natural progression of most things.
And that's what. So
nobody want to stay by themselves the whole goddamn time.
So that's the problem that we have in the game industry. I don't have this problem because, of course, I'm still working on my game, and it's just me. Like I know that's a small scope that I want at this time because that's all I can really afford. But when I do blow up,
I say when Kingdom of Hell eventually will make its money and shit, you won't just stay with you. You'll use that profit to make your job easier.
And that's
pushing hiring a team of other developers, story people, marketing, PR, all that kind of shit. So you don't have to do every job by yourself.
Right. And that's sadly on the business end, that's how you're supposed to do it. But the problem is that from an artistic end, artists are always worried about I'm getting so big and so popular that I don't have the same soul in it anymore. And that's kind of where he was going, because he was just like, the whole point of indie was that, it was giving shine to people that were not in these big developers, that were not, like you said, associated with big publishers.
That's fine and all, but shit, you got to pay the bills, bro.
And that's another thing that people don't understand either. I understand that all too well because, trust me, I love making video games, but I also want to make a profit on it so I can pay my bills and
recognize your work for what it is as the artistic piece that it is, and you want people to pay for it because you want to be rewarded for your hard work.
Exactly, and it's one of those things where he also says that in the article too, that he knows that people don't want to stay in just 1 to 4 people forever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
when this shit blow up, we won't just be just you and me.
It's gonna be other
we'll
people.
Still be doing it, but it'll be more people, so we don't have to do all the fucking work.
And I think that's what a lot of people miss out on. And his thing was he was just balancing the whole he's worried that it's so mainstream now that indie doesn't mean the same as what it did. But
I think it's mainstream to do it.
Right.
And not even it's just mainstream to do it. It's easy to do it. We live in an age now where technology is giving us the tools to make shit easy. Like back in the day when podcasting was first a podcast thing, 5 people could do it because only 5 people could do that shit. Now with the help of Anchor, we could literally do this shit on our phone if we wanted to.
Right, we could, and it
costs us zero money.
And that's what I think a lot of people don't understand too, is that as time progresses, things are going to get easier. Going back to
technology is only going to get better.
Exactly. Going back to game design, like you just said, there's so many programs you use now for game design. It's ridiculous. And these were not around when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
like when you were talking about the garage builder, like it's
Yeah.
teaching you coding and shit. There's so many free apps and free resources that teach coding to children at a first grade level.
Right. That we did not have when we were growing up.
Right, you had to go to an actual college course to take your coding class. I took a coding class.
Yep.
Didn't do great in it, but fuck, I could design. I could make a simple website.
Well, and that was the thing, because that was just HTML code.
Right, that's exactly. We doing HTML. These children are doing far more.
XML, Pascal,
Yes.
or I'm sorry, Pascal, Ruby, fucking what's the other one?
All these are foreign to me because I took an introductory class to coding.
Mm-hmm.
And I only stayed with shit for like a semester, and I really only did it for a grade. These kids can do it as a hobby now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the Raspberry Pis, you know what I'm saying? All those, like, it's one of those things you have to understand. And I get it. I do get where he's coming from both sides. And I get people when they get better about technology being better and people having it easier because it was so hard for us. But at the same time,
I'm sorry, shit. What you want me to
do?
do?
I mean, you gotta evolve, and then on top of that,
right.
I'm happy because now it'll encourage more kids to go into game design. Game design won't be such a fringe thing anymore. Like now, people in the hood will actually be like, "Oh, you know what? I want to design video games. Cool, Or
not even people in the hood, just people who would know for no other reason do this.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because, like, it's still, like, people don't understand, too. They're like, it's still, like, weird when I tell people, like, oh, yeah, I'm designing it. Because, like, they're like, oh, my God, like, nobody's ever done that before. Like, are you, like, it's still a big thing. But pretty soon, that will be a normal thing, which is good.
Yeah, that'll be fucking normal. Just like in the past, 4 or 5 years when we started doing the podcast, everybody got a damn podcast now.
Yeah, because
everybody can't do this shit.
When I started by myself years ago, it was literally just like me and like a few other people, Shogun and like, Cole Jackson, which they were called the Black Box back then. And, it wasn't until like moving into different medias, you know what I'm saying, that we started getting better at it and started making more shows. Right. And me and you made this. But then, like, yeah, like you said, when like now, like when you look around, like your mom can have a podcast. Anybody can have a podcast. That's like the new mixtape era. Because remember the era where everybody used to have a mixtape?
Man,
like, bam, check out
that was a great era for music.
You be sitting there chilling, and some 5-year-old kid's like, "Yo, check out my mixtape, fam." It's like, you are 5 years old. How?
Boy,
these beats fire though.
In high school, boy, it was Gucci and it was Wayne, and they were just going.
Mixtape era. Back to banging them, back to back.
Waka Flocka, Durant James, like 3. Oh my God.
The Gangsta Grizzle specials.
Gangsta, man, I'm talking about Gangsta Grills coming out with shit.
Yo, you know what? I gotta say this too. Shout
the
out
Empire. Oh my.
We gotta give a shout out to the unspoken heroes of mixtapes, the gas stations. Cause the gas stations be like, yo, we got the. I'm like, how do you have these?
How y'all got Gangsta Grill 6 and I'm on 4? And I just got this.
And I mean, guys, that was back. Everybody had mixtapes. Even conscious underground people like Talib Kweli had mixtapes. I was like, oh,
and shit. They wasn't good.
Nobody cared about. But I mean, I cared because I was a fan. But I was like, oh shit, Kanye West got a new mixtape out. Okay.
Oh no,
Kanye West was Kanye West.
Kanye's mixtapes, the Freshman Adjustments.
Freshman Adjustments. Louis Vuitton done. And then who else used to have good ones, but he's falling off now. Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco used to have some cool ones.
Bro, Lupe, man, see, that's what I done had this argument with a couple of people. Lupe's mixtape game was arguably almost better than his albums. Lupe the Jedi,
ink pen and spray
Guerrero.
Paint? Spray paint to ink pens, baby.
Look, Lupe was on some shit.
Cause he did one. Yeah, I forgot what that one. He did Jedi Mind Tricks. That was
Lupe the Jedi, boy.
Off of the fucking Star Wars, man. Come on, man. Come on. But yeah, he watched now. But
Lupe.
Lupe. I wish I could go back to time and save Lupe because
Lupe tripped me out. Lupe did a Paul Wall beat with Jay-Z on the verse. And I was like, how the fuck?
My guy,
he made that shit work.
My guy was the man up until Lasers. Then Lasers came out. It was like, oh well, it was a good run.
As y'all think it was.
It It's not. It's just, man, we coming off the cool. The cool was so good, and he's been promising Food and Liquor 2, and then we got Lasers, and then Food and Liquor 2 came out. We're just like, I don't even care anymore. That's cool, man. Whatever.
Okay, so what's the? It was a Drogas and Drogas Light. Decent, solid ass Lupe project.
Yeah, because that was the one that he released before or after Tattoo on Me. Which one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was, but I just can't.
But you're right. I will agree.
Food,
Going back to
cool.
Food and Liquor and the Cool is.
Woo!
We'll never get that Lupe ever.
Man,
ever,
that was so
ever
Lupe.
again.
That was Lupe, and it makes so bad. That Lupe didn't even care about hip hop. He's like, I don't even like this shit for real. I like jazz. So I was like, wait a minute.
But this is also when we found out the nigga didn't know how to skateboard, and I was like,
we should have known something was wrong there. You're right. We should have known there. Like, that might be a little sus, fam. That might be a little sus.
But whenever Kick Push come on, we seen that shit like we wrote it.
Kick Push 2, and then
we seen that shit like we wrote it.
Man, he had bangers, man. Hurt Me Soul.
Lupe again.
American Terrorist,
front and back.
Man, American Terrorist, when he was going off about America, oh my god.
He ain't the first, he ain't the last.
Oh, gotta slow down because I'm living too fast.
And Lupe was putting quadruple entendres in reversing that shit.
Man, Dumb It Down on the Cool.
You couldn't.
Dumb It Down? No, the song Dumb It Down. Like, where you don't champagne on the bitch. Dumb it down. What the fuck is wrong with you? How can I get on the song with you?
How can I get on the song with you?
But niggas say you hot to me. I like you.
Goddamn.
Love that shit, man.
Lupe,
but no, I go before we get off topic. Going back to indie, I as an indie designer, I actually think this is a good time for us right now. I know it's a lot of a lot of people going mainstream, but you can't
oversaturate the market.
But you know what? There's a lot of creativity right now in indie. A lot, like that was one thing in his article that he didn't specify enough. There's a lot of fucking creativity right now in indie. I'm a lot more excited for like tons of indie games that are coming out than I am for major projects right now. So
yeah.
Hey.
I'm here for it. I mean, I don't support indie. Obviously, it's you have to when you're indie, you have a harder job because you have to find what people like. AAA titles like Call of Duty, they have marketing people that can set up focus groups and this, that, and the third.
Or just put it out there so much to where like
you got money behind you. You can just put out shit and. It's like throwing seeds in the field. Like it's gonna grow some goddamn way. I don't know where.
Exactly.
We'll go where it grow. But with the indie shit, you really got to decide. Like, do I want to make money? Do I want to put my shit out there?
And that's the thing. That's like I've always told y'all before, man. Like how I approach it is 50% your vision and 50% of what you think your audience will want.
Right.
And that's it. That's what you go for.
And if you can make that shit work.
Yeah, you just go from there. It's tough. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things I want in my game, but I'll be like, I don't think people will really like this. So I
already told you what I like. And if it ain't in there, I'm gonna tell you.
Got no bitches at the tavern.
This shit boring as fuck. Couldn't drink Hennessy and fuck bitches. Also, no beams from my hands. Why ain't there no basketball? Signed anonymous. And you be like, that nigga wrote this shit.
Leroy! No, I said anonymous.
I said anonymous. I might have misspelled it, but it was anonymous. Sorry. But no.
No, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. I think it's going in a positive direction.
I love the indie market, and I want it to stay. Because we also need the indie market to put these AAA people on notice, man. Like,
that's, you know what? That's
can't keep putting out bullshit.
Because listen, look, you think they didn't learn from that E3 that we had this year? Where like E3 was just like, all right, yeah, okay, that's great. Bring me them indie titles. You know, I was just like, damn, y'all showing off a lot of fucking indie titles. Like, what is
Because
going on?
ain't nobody
here?
put out shit. You need competition. Competition makes shit good.
Capcom Square Enix was tired. They're just like, here's this.
You got it.
Be happy. You got it.
Shit.
They came out there like the famous rapper. Y'all know how the song go. Ball so hard.
It's like, hold on, bro. I paid $50 for this ticket. You better sing that fucking song.
Goddamn sing along, you better perform.
The same thing. I ain't paid $50 to watch you vibe out to your own shit. You don't get up here and say this shit like you finna write it again.
To this day, that's why the Roots concert we went to that was free was the best thing ever.
It was dope.
Them motherfuckers performed.
I was like,
no lip syncing, just live action, and the whole band was there. I was like, oh,
I just wanted him to keep. I just wanted him to stop. He
nah,
was like, I'm gonna end the song. It's
music.
like, oh, something. Nope, I'm keep going. It's like,
no, I'm gonna keep going.
All right,
and we were leaving, and so like, oh damn, they playing my song, but we leave. Dope, man. Dope stuff.
Dope.
So yeah. But that's how I feel about the indie scene. I think we're doing well and it's coming about. I just like you said, it's putting the AAA on notice. It's creativity, like I was saying, it's out there for and we need that because again, look at what AAA titles are coming out this year.
Shit.
Barely. We got maybe 2. And that's if it comes out, because
it's an if. No,
yeah, because Horizon is not. We know that's not coming out this year.
Nope.
Shit, yeah, I don't think we got any major titles coming out this year.
We'll get 2K.
Well, we'll get 2K.
2K still coming out in November. Madden.
Do you think they're gonna do well, they hadn't said it, but do you think they're gonna do Assassin's Creed? Well, I don't think they're gonna do it, bro. Because
let's not even put that in the universe.
Because they're still trying to decide on old boy's salary. The CEO.
I know.
No, I'm sorry. I'm getting them confused with Blizzard. My bad.
No, you Assassin's Creed. No, yeah, you're right. It's not CEO thing. They still people touching over there.
Yeah, they still.
Yeah.
And don't forget the open world initiative guy, where everything's gonna be open world. So that's what they.
Let's not put that into the universe.
But Overwatch 2. That's
Overwatch. Overwatch definitely ain't coming out. But I've been seeing more fucking commercials for Valorant. Like Valorant's been out like a year and a half now, and it's only on PC.
Because you know what they're trying to do, bro? They're trying to get that major competitor spot with it and
they'll get it. They'll be right up there with CS:GO.
But if they want that though, man, they gotta go to all systems. Because I still don't understand why it's just on PC.
I think because it runs better on PC, and it's the same people who did League of Legends.
Yeah, but see, League of Legends peeps, they're supposed to be putting that RPG and that fighting game on consoles and PC.
How long they been talking about that?
That's true.
Right.
You know what? You're right.
Longer than 5 years? Oh, okay, bet.
You know what? 3 years after I announced Kingdom Withheld.
There you go.
So you're right. You're right. Look, you got it, big fella. You got it.
They are good at what they are good at.
That's terrible, man. But that's all I got. You got anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
So what? Let me ask you this: what are because we've been away for so long? What are your final thoughts? And then what are you looking forward to playing? And what have you been playing? Well, we kind of said that at the beginning.
I said, yeah, we said that at the beginning.
But what are your final thoughts and what are you looking forward to?
Keep these indie games. Keep the indie game train a flowing. Fuck these AAA titles for just assuming that I'll play this shit because you are who you are. Because 2K. We say this debate all the time, bro. It's like all it takes for 2K to fall is a basketball game with some sense. That's all it takes. If live was like this much better, we buy that shit. And it's like $20 cheaper, and then we'll probably play it more.
Look, don't let Acclaim come back, bro. Don't let Acclaim come back.
I'll deal with them graphics. I'll deal with the graphics. I'll deal with it. We'll do it.
Or let 989 Sports come back from Sony. NBA shootout, baby.
I don't know if we can go back that far. I'll take Acclaim because I remember I still got some Acclaim cartridges that I can still put in. I can't go back that far.
Terrible, man. Terrible.
But when I'm playing, a lot of Smash. I'm gonna finish Mario Golf, the adventure mode, and as far as everything else, I don't really know if I'm looking forward to anything else. Because like I said, 2K may get skipped this year. We don't know.
It's crazy, man. Growth right there.
I'm looking forward to finishing Resident Evil 7 and 8, so I can then I can go back because I got 6, and then we got to play 5 together, and yeah. What about you?
Some of my final thoughts. I feel the same way. I want Indy to shine. I get it. You don't want the market saturated, and I understand that. But at the same time, I want the creativity to continue to flow. I think this is the best creativity we've seen in a long time. Right. So I don't feel like there is a problem there. Indie still means what it's always meant, which is someone that independently published. And whether that's a team of one person like myself or a team of 20 people, it's still a small company. Yeah. And the goal is to become a small company that produces great games. So,
or to eventually expand into a big company.
Exactly. So I still like that as long as they still put out great games. That's all that matters. I'm looking forward to playing more great Scarlet Nexus. I'm hoping Dark Alliance gets a little bit better. They're supposed to drop a patch for it that's going to allow 2 players couch co-op, which it needed. It should have had that from the beginning, but they decided to patch in for some reason. But I want to play that, make sure that's cool. I'm highly looking forward to Metroid Dread coming out this year. That's going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei 5, you already know. I'm going to be there. Hopefully they're going to have midnight. They won't, so I'll just be there the next morning to get that. That's about it, man. Just looking forward to some Switch stuff, man. So
I fucks with it.
Indeed.
I'm playing my Switch a lot more than I have.
Man, look, they taking over because all this good shit they got coming out now, man. And like the crazy thing is, well, a lot of people still don't get, and of course, No More Heroes 3, but a lot of people still don't understand.
I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand, bro. Like, that's just the shit Nintendo announces. If you go on like they're like shit, they're one of the, aside from the other 3 companies, Sony and Microsoft, Nintendo definitely like is a champion for these indies out here because some of this shit has been so good, but nobody's talked about it. Yeah, because you won't know until you play.
They'd be like $5 and $6, and you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, what is this? Then you download and play, and be like, "This is some fire right here." Right. Like Blacksmith, the Sand Kingdom, that shit is dope.
I still fuck with Ape Out.
Ape Out is so good, bro. So good. I need to buy that. It's good.
You do.
Yeah, I need
my friend Pedro. I
Pedro. Yeah, I played to beat that one, but yeah, I need to buy it for the culture because that's good. I like that. Yeah. So, well, that's all I got, Mr. Leroy. If you got nothing else,
no sir,
and take us home. Would you like to tell people where they can find us?
Everywhere at the Nerd Plate or at Nerd Plate. And that's on Instagrams, on Twitters, on Facebooks, on Patreons, on Coffees, and on Anchors.
And I want to just take this time to shout out Mr. Leroy for all the great memes he shares on Twitter and Facebook. That is totally him. Totally this guy over here. That way. Okay. Yeah. That guy. He is hilarious. He always keeps it like funny or whatever. I mean, yeah, I put the pictures up with the cover art and I make little jokes there, but my guy got the memes right here. Fire.
Hey, you help again. You take this formless ideas that I have, and you just refine them down until they make sense.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I'm just talking gibberish to myself.
And thank you for the third play conference, sir, because that shit was amazing.
You're welcome.
Can't wait to do it next year. Can't wait to do it next year.
Oh man, we got to look forward to the Golden Plays this year.
Nigga, the Golden Plays is gonna be off the chain. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
But yeah, thank you for that, sir. And thank you guys at home for listening and watching once again. And of course, after all that, I'm Rockman3K3.
And my name's Leroy. Super Sam.
We out!